So this is Esperanza's wonderful piece, Carry On Baggage.
Okay, so for those of you who know me, this is a little bit of a departure, literally, from what I usually work in. I usually work in cast metal and combinations of all. There's no cast metal in this, but it does fit in with the themes of most of my work, which I call being human. So it's human nature to carry on with us what is important to us when we travel. And I was doing a lot of travel recently. Well, I do a lot of travel, but recently I was doing a lot of travel. In fact, I was happy that the deadline for submission was delayed because I was in Uruguay, and then I got home, was like, oh, I gotta take, I had intended to enter this piece but I hadn't taken any photographs or anything like that because I was traveling a lot. But carry on baggage is human nature. When we travel, what we carry on is the most important thing to us, you know. And it's queer in the sense that it's visually queer because, you know, you see a person going into the bag, but it's representational of our identity, who we are. And that is what we carry with us. That's the most important thing. You don't check it and hope that it arrives at the same airport that you do. You carry it on with you. You carry that with you. You carry that inside. So it is, again, fits in with a lot of my work, which is about human nature and about human beings and our behaviors. So I've been told it's amusing and yet disturbing to see half a human going in. So that's a little bit queer in that sense, in that it is visually queer, but it is very much a part of what we do. We carry with us the most important thing, which is who we are. And this is a female figure. I happen to be female. I think it would be interesting to also do, you know, it'd be interesting to do a whole bunch of baggage with different people going in and taking with them what is important when you travel, when you fly. And there are little things, you know, like the choice of not having shoes, because yes, when we go to the airport, they make you take your shoes off to go through security. Right. But what's important, you know, the rest of you, they can't make you take that off. So again, that's what this whole idea is about, carry-on baggage, and the whole idea of our emotional baggage and our psychological baggage. We take that with us wherever we go. It's hard to get rid of it. And we don't want to lose it. It stays with us. So that's what this piece is about.
Esperanza, could you talk a little bit about your decision to hang it from the tree?
Yes. My decision to hang it from the tree is because it is flying. It is traveling, and so I wanted that sense of motion and of traveling, and again carrying with us when we go somewhere, as opposed to having it standing on the ground. So that was an important decision. I did kind of pick colors that sort of blended in with the tree, the brown and the green. It sort of like matches the tree. But I did, when I created this piece, have in mind that I would have it hanging from a tree, because I did want it to sense. And I do like the fact that it does move. So there is motion because, again, it's in motion. It is moving. It is traveling. It is flying. When we carry on our baggage, we're flying. But it, you know, it could be a train or whatever. But it's basically. It's moving, it's traveling. And what is within us and within this bag goes with us as we travel. And as we move along, as we're traveling through life, we're always carrying that with us, our most important identity, the things that are most important to us, our emotional baggage, our psychological baggage, our historical baggage, our personal baggage that we don't check at the gate.
Very good.